So as everyone already knows, Terraria 1.4 has been released, and it's pretty much big news to literally no one. Everyone already knows about this. And with Terraria 1.4 being released, there is now kind of like a Steam version of TModLoader that people can download now, at least until they finally modify it to 1.4. So as of right now, it's just kind of like, it's like this, and that's just kind of how it works. So, yeah, for the most part, the reviews on it are pretty positive, but, well, I mean, obviously there are the negative reviews from the people that apparently did not grow a couple of brain cells and don't seem to understand how modding actually works. Not even I understand how modding completely works, but I do in fact understand enough of it to at least see some of these comments as completely and totally stupid. So let's read through some of the finest of all of these amazing comments. So without further ado, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and yeah, let's take a look. Wait for 64-bit branch. I will change it to positive if they add it. Well, I mean, you're literally just saying that it's not you aren't recommending it just because it is in the 64-bit version. Just how petty can someone actually be? What's amazing is that you can literally just simply see 0.0 hours on record. Just amazing right there. Please make it 64-bit. I mean, you'll just simply see a running trend with all these comments. It's just them complaining that it's a 32-bit version. I want the 64-bit version, pigs. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get your message across when you have 2 hours on record and you call them pigs. 32-bit, not version 1.4, and the biggest disappointment, released as a second game and reinventing the infrastructure instead of using what Steam provides already. I have no interest in using mods for Terraria anymore if this is what I need to make it work. Huge disappointment. Okay, so let's work backwards here. Released as a second game and reinventing the infrastructure instead of using what Steam provides already. Now here is the funny thing. TModLoader, in of itself, when you first downloaded it, it technically was a second version of Terraria that you would have if you at least saved the previous backup of the normal version of Terraria. So, just going by that logic, that's already struck down, considering the fact that it's literally just like, it was already a separate game just to begin with. It was just another version of Terraria, it's just that you could use mods on it. Like, I don't understand. Right. Master Mode worlds and the characters ported from the base Terraria folder via in-game not able to be loaded. Guess I have to start fresh and lose 3 hours of Master Mode progression. I don't understand if this is like a joke or something like that. Like, are you kidding me? Did you seriously try and import 1.4 characters into the 1.3 version of Terraria? Oh my. How fucking dense can one person be? Why a old version and not the most updated version? I was hyped waiting to play the update with mods, extremely disappointed with that. I don't even think people seem to understand the concept of how modding works. It's not like mod developers just like magically have their stuff prepared for the incoming update. Do you realize the amount of stuff that has been added in with the new update? The amount of new mechanics, the amount of new physics that have been added in? Developers have to recreate their mods to be formatted with this version. And they have to change their mods according to the new stuff that's added with this version of Terraria. So naturally, to at least like allow people to use their mods, they have to use 1.3, which is what all of the mods are formatted for. Okay? Until the mod developers, or at least most of them, format their mods and develop their mods around 1.4's content, TModLoader is going to be in 1.3 as far as I know. Do these people not know how modding works? Alright, let's end this one off here with a bang. Alright, let's see this. Again, product received for free. Why? Who cares? Product received for free? I don't understand that. How do you receive a free product for free? I don't understand. So, okay, you make TModLoader here, but that's not even 64-bit, there's 32-bit, which means there's a limit on how many mods you can run at once. This is sad for someone like me who plays Terraria with multiple massive mods at the same time. Sure, my game breaks, but most of the time it's fun. And it's an older version of Terraria as well. You could have had the time to actually update this to 1.4, but why put 1.3.5 on here? At least delay it rather than give problems to everyone else. Also, I don't know why it wasn't the 64-bit chosen in the first place. The 32-bit version is terrible. Limited RAM causes massive bugs. And now, because Terraria is updated to 1.4, I can't even play the actual 64-bit TModLoader because it crashes with the game. Get your stuff fixed, this is seriously annoying. Edit, tried to launch with my old mods, I think I got the biggest crash from my memory ever so far. Okay, so let's try and figure this one out. Again, you're complaining about it being 32-bit. Okay. Who cares? Just think about the fact that you're actually able to even play your mods in the freaking first place. And second of all, you're complaining about it and now being updated to 1.4. If it was updated to 1.4, you'd be complaining about the fact that none of your mods would even work because they're not formatted to 1.4. Like, you're talking about it going like, at least delay it rather than give problems to everyone else, and of course, at least is one word apparently, because that's English, but at least delay it rather than give problems to everyone else. Yeah, of course, just delay the release for TModLoader, because that just makes sense. Like, delay the release for TModLoader so that way people can't actually play the mods that they had before. And they have to wait even longer. If they did release it for 1.4, you would then be complaining to them saying, hey, why don't any of my 1.3 mods work with 1.4? I'm so confused. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to make this entire video talking about just like the really stupid negative comments that are on TModLoader's like official thing on Steam. Like, I just kind of wanted to talk about this, because God, is it goddamn hilarious. It's hilarious to think about the fact that, like, it's hilarious to even think that, like, it's confusing. I don't understand this. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. I just wanted to mention all this. I just wanted to talk about the stupid freaking negative reviews that are on TModLoader's official Steam page, because god damn are some of them just like the most uninformed, like, garbage comments I think I've ever seen. There were in fact a few of them in there that were labeled as not recommended, but they were literally just saying, hey, this is actually great, why are you looking for negative comments? The main reason why people are probably looking for negative comments is just that way they can either A, give themselves a free migraine, or B, to just laugh their asses off at how stupid people can be. So, yeah, that's the end for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, see ya.